All right, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's core day. We're going to add a little bit of conditioning into this set as well, or heart rate, so a little bit more intervals. Grab one weight. I'm going to use my 10, but if you want to go a little bit heavier, that's totally fine. Got my cheat sheet here. A little bit heavier. We are going to adjust kind of timing. So we'll have our heart rate interval, and then we'll have a 30, 20, 10 core set with that heart rate interval still in between. So go ahead and roll into a little ball on your mat. Hug your knees in toward each other as tight as you can. So whenever you get your knees toward one another and pulled in tight, then you'll feel your hip flexors stretch a little more. I usually even get a little hip pop. Feels awesome. Okay, now go ahead and let your knees come wide into the armpits. You'll feel just a little bit different here. Push your low back into the ground, kind of putting your tailbone toward the ground so it's an anterior tilt. So you're tilting your pelvis forward instead of back. Okay, extend your right leg long, tug your left knee into the chest, and then lift your shoulders, your head, and tuck your chin in deep. Hug that knee in, feel that contraction across your low abdomen. Switch to the other side. Tug the right knee in. Okay, and then from here, see if you're able to just let go of the knee and switch your legs without the use of your hands. Core strong, has to be. Push that low back into the mat. Tug deep, trying to scoop your belly under. Push the leg out, tug the leg in. One more time here. All right, and then we're gonna do a little rock and roll. So legs will come up, roll forward, try not to let your heels drop. Rock and stop. That's 2. We're gonna go 3 more. Again, still trying to find that core. They say this massages your spine. I think for me it depends on how mushy my mat is. All right, hold here. Tuck everything in. See how low you can get your back without losing your balance in the core contraction. All right, crisscross your legs, flip it over, face your mat. Let's get a quick child's pose. Hinge everything back. Slide those shoulder blades down the spine. Point your elbows toward the ground. If you did the full body set yesterday from Tuesday, you might be feeling your inner thighs, chest and triceps. That's where I am going to be feeling it. All right, so we're going to start with that first interval set. It's a mountain climber, 10 mountain climbers, which is 10 each side. My mountain climbers are actually more like a plank runner. So a traditional mountain climber, you have your hands or your shoulders up over those hands, you have your plank, and then you pop right and leg, right and left toe back and forth. But I just like to set up my plank and then run my knees left and right. So as you're warming into it, you can take the pace that you want. Tell you what, let's hit a quick down dog. Just make sure, wiggle those hips, find the core, slide shoulders back and down. Now hinge forward, and then we're going to go those 10 mountain climbers. Ready, go. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. All right, now flip over. Grab that weight, and we're going to go 30 each side of a kayak twist or Russian twist. Generally, I like to keep my feet on the ground because I feel like I have less grab through my quads and hip flexors. If you like to keep your feet up, go for it. I just find I lose some work in my core, and that's what we're here for. 3, 4, scoop the belly, curl that upper back, the chest over the stomach. Don't just let the work do it for you, the move do it for you. You've got to flex first. Head, neck, shoulders follows the weight. 14, 15. Tighten through the belly as much as possible. 27, 28, 30. All right, back over. Our 10 mountain climbers. Ready, set, go. 8, 9, 10. I like 10 because it goes super fast, or faster. Higher numbers, slow down. All right, 20 reps. Hinge back, curl, and curve through that upper body. Ready, go. 1. Remember, head, chest, shoulders follows the weight, follows the twist. It's all twisting. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last time, mountain climbers. Ready, set, go. 8, 9, 10. And then just 10 of our twist. All right, here we go. Curve it, curl it, find your contraction first, then twist. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Next up, we're going to have donkey kicks and a banana crunch. So your banana crunch, basically, you make a banana shape and then you crunch toward it. Whew, it's going to feel amazing. Okay, your donkey kick, I'm going to show you a couple different options. Remember, we are here for heart rate. So if you prefer to stay in a mountain climber and that gets your heart rate up, do that. Otherwise, we're going to try for donkey kick. All right, your hips are going to be up high, bend deep, and then kick. Heels up to the butt. All right, I've already done 3, but I'll do 10 more with you. Here we go. Butt up in the air, bend deep, and go. 1. Use that core still. Find the back. 9, 10. Finding the back in the shoulder blades as opposed to up in the neck as you kick. All right. Finding that banana crunch. Ready, set, pull. Push your low back into the ground. Scoop through the belly as you come up. 10. If you need to bend your knees, it's fine. And the higher that you have them, easier it is to keep them in the ground. 20. Tuck your chin in. 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. Back to that donkey kick. You can also go one leg if that feels better. So if your butt's up and you can kick 1 and 1, just like that. All right, here we go. 10. Belly stays strong. 2 and 1. And don't go over your head. All right, our little banana crunch. Find the low back first. Then get your legs to open and crunch. 1, 4, 5. Scoop it in. 13, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, last time. Donkey kicks. Spread wide through those fingertips. Get your butt up. Ready, set, and go. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Last time here. Banana crunch. All right, open those legs. Push your low back into the ground. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then our donkey kicks. No, wait. That was 10. We don't have our donkey kicks. Okay, next up. We're going to do a pendulum. All right. So our pendulum is going to be where one leg pulls out, the other one will hold. I think I can fit here between the wall. So one comes out, and then they tap together, swing side to side. If that doesn't happen, just do a shuffle tap. All right. 10 each side, 20 total. Here we go. Shoulders up over the wrists. Get your plank position and go. Try to pull the toe up toward the shoulder. Leg stays straight. 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay. Now, for our crunchy set, we're going to go into runner sit-ups. All right, these are definitely going to add up. I'm going to go alternating sides. If you get to the point that the quad or hip flexor starts grabbing more than your core, then you stay up. And this is where you start also, if you're not able to come all the way up. So make sure you don't start doing a bicycle crunch. All right, I want that full body up off the ground. These are going to take a little bit, but this is what we're here for. So push low back into the ground. Elbows are at the side. Tuck your chin. Ready, set, go. 1, 1. So it's 60 total, 30 each side. Make sure you get that twist. Push your low back into the ground as you lift and as you lower. We're here for the abs. I'm feeling it. 11, 12, 13, halfway. Focus on keeping that low back, hitting in every time. 18, 20, 21, 22. I'm taking a second. Starting to swing too much. All right, here we go. 23. We're going for form. Get it where you want to feel it. Don't just push for that number. Oh, 2 left. 29. 30. Yes, that's what we want. All right, back to our pendulum. Doing great. Okay, set up that plank position, shoulders back and down, butt in line with shoulders, and go. Swing those legs out. 6, 8, and 10. Whew. Okay, roll it over. Now we have our 20 runners. All right, here we go. Push that low back in, and let's hit it. 1, 2. Focus on the scoop. Get the work into the abs. 10. 11. I'm going to stay up. It's better. I feel more in my core now. Starting to swing too much. 18. 19. 20. All right. Pendulums. Set up your plank. Ready, set, and go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll it over. All right, I want my 10 runners to be awesome. So I'm going to take a second. All right, let's get set up. Push your low back into the ground. Flex already deep into your abdomen. Ready, set, pull. 10, 9, 6, 4, 3, 2, come on. 1. All right, we are there. One last set. So we're going to be doing squat thrusts. It's a burpee, no push-up. That's our 10. And then we're going to be doing reverse crunches for our 30, 20, 10. A reverse crunch with a lift. So it's going to be more like your legs will kind of come out, tuck in, and then push up. Push out, tuck in, push up. So it's for a low abdomen. First we have our squat thrust, so those will be fun. All right, last set, 3 rounds through. Make it count. Plant your hands, jump back, jump in. That's 1. 7, 9, 10. Okay. Bring it down. All right. Set your head, shoulders onto the ground. Press your legs out. Tuck them in. Press up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, our goal here is the low belly. Focus. Find it. Usually we just do the little heel presses. Wants to go a little deeper, a little bigger press this time. But still try to find low belly. Halfway. Press through those heels, feel the core. 9 to go. 8. 7. 6. Just a little push. 4. 3. 2. 1. Whew. All right, flip it over. Once we get those 30s done, everything else is doable. All right, squat thrust. Here we go. 1. Still keeping the core strong. So as you jump back, the hips don't sag. 8. 10. All right. 20 here. Open, tuck, press. 5. Push the low back in as you extend the legs out in front of you. Scoop that low belly halfway. Don't lose that reverse crunch. So right here, as you crunch the butt, push up. That's your reverse. Crunch, push. 15. Feel the tailbone tuck under. The belly really scoop as you press. 1 more. 20. Flip it over. Here we go. 1. Land with your shoulders right over the wrist. 9. 10. All right. 10 here. All right. Get your low back into the ground. Bring your legs down. Extend out. Tuck. Push. 1. 2. 3. Find the abs. 4. 6. 7. Tuck, tuck, tuck. 8. 9. 10. Whew. All right. Legs come down. Take a second. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. Open up, stretch those hip flexors. All right, so our last little set, it's a little bonus set because we did fantastic on timing. All right, those of you who are yogis, this will come super easy to. Those of us who are not, yes, I practice yoga, but I really don't consider it to come super natural. And I really had to force myself to go through an entire session when I first started. So this is not a plug for yoga, but it kind of is, because you do feel awesome when you do yoga. It forces your body to really hold those muscular contractions for longer. And I like it because it shows progressions of strength. Okay, enough chat. So what we're going to do is, this will show you, I don't know if it's called a crane or not. And the reason I'm wiping my sweat is because you do kind of have to balance yourself on your arms. Okay, so we're going to do a slow little build up. Hands plant and go onto your toes with your knees wide. So what's going to happen is the first bit of trying to figure out this pose is just where your body mechanics need your hands. And maybe I shouldn't have even mentioned yoga because I'm probably going to have my form cues all wrong. However, this is how I do it, and I really love how it forces me to feel my core contract for a bit, just kind of like in a plank where you have to hold that flexion. Okay, so just bring one toe up at a time, whichever one you feel more solid with. So I like to pull my right toe first, then my left. Hold the belly strong. See how long you can hold it. Hold with the core. Take a break. If you need it, stay up. If you don't, we're going to do 2 more, and then we'll stretch. All right. Plant your hands. Knees are wide. Grab through the core. So if getting both legs up doesn't work yet, just practice holding one and then the other. Push into those fingertips. Whew. There's 2. 1 more. See, I would love to be able to hold a handstand. I can do a headstand, no handstand. So, one of these days. Okay, last one. Spread those fingertips wide. Get your feet up one at a time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, perfect. Go ahead and lie onto your stomach. Elbows down, right underneath shoulders, and then pull the elbows back. Chest drives forward. Gentle flexion in your glutes. Rotate your head one way and then the other, and level off. Lower all the way down. Grab your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Pull your chest up. Okay, then we're going to rock back into a low squat. See if you can get your heels on the ground. Knees nice and wide, prayer position in between. Plant your hands. Stand it up. Hopefully you can get your legs straight. Feel that stretch through the hamstrings. Let your head hang. Curl the back. You can bend your knees a little if you'd like. Slowly come up. All right. Great work. Nice job. I'll see you tomorrow.